Hey, Devin, Fiona, Mr. Monroe, welcome, y'all. How y'all doing tonight? Happy Friday. I hope y'all are doing well. I got some extra stuff in this bag. I was trying to see if I had another deck of cards. How y'all doing this Friday? Oh, I've been looking for this deck. I forgot about so many decks when I was doing the pop-ups and the events. All right. I can use some of these tonight, depending on what y'all ask. Just because I haven't used it in so long. All right, you guys. Welcome, Brown Beauty Tarot. I'm Brown Beauty, where I will live on Mondays and Fridays. Can y'all hear me good? Hopefully so. If you're new here, new subscribers can ask any question your first time. If you subscribe, if you're just passing by, I just want to check the vibe. Just yes or no questions. Returning subscribers, yes or no questions. And yeah, I don't have any specials or anything going on right now. Don't forget to check out the Etsy. People still not really trying to go to Etsy. I understand. My website is still in construction, you guys. Hopefully, it'll be done soon, but I'm not rushing it because I want it to be right. And I can't wait to, share my website with y'all. I'm so excited about that. All right, so let's get into the collective message real quick, and then I'm going to this. All right. Source, do you have any guidance for the collective tonight? Is there anything you need to know collectively? Do you have any guidance for the collective tonight? Is there anything you need to know collectively? Let's see. These guys are so weird. Hello, welcome you guys. All right, so the collective message of the star of the live is straight to the point. You are a star. Step into the spotlight where you belong. I love that message. All right. It's time to shine. Now is your time. You have earned the recognition for the efforts you have put in. Your loved ones are saying, we are proud of you for everything you have achieved. Well done. So that is the collective message tonight. I hope that has helped someone. And I use the message from heaven deck for the collective message tonight. If anybody's interested. All right, Devin, you are the first one tonight. Go ahead and drop your question. Then after Devin, we have Mr. Monroe. Oh, Mr. Monroe, it's Devin's turn first, and then you go after him. Well, for Devin to drop his question, I'm going to grab my drink. All right. Devin wants to know, do we see his love life getting better? More quality women. I like that question. Quality over quantity is always good. All right, let's see. Of course, do you see Devin love life getting better? Better quality women. Will Devin be attracting better quality women? Let's see. Y'all, I got an old school cookout mix on, so. Hello, Elisa. Welcome, love. How are you? Yes, Devin, I do see that. Whoever this or these women could be, but I'm seeing one, to be honest with you. Very caring, nurturing kind of woman. Okay, she's supportive. Um, she's the type that we consider it like, you hungry? Did you eat? Type of woman, you know. And I also see you guys maybe having like a soul connection, but it could also be like someone you maybe still be trying to get to know as well, or you may be curious about or have watched before. Or you guys could know each other, like have the same, don't look at my fingernails. Same friend group, same circles. Okay, possibly. But yes, I'm gonna show you the other cards I got, the main cards that came out for you here. The Lovers, Queen of Cups, Four of Swords, and the Page of Swords. So I'm gonna say yes. And when I see quality, I'm seeing someone who's more aligned with you, more caring, more supportive type of woman. I hope that helps, Devin. All right. This song reminds me of this movie from the 90s, and Tupac was in it, and this guy was in it, and he had the nose with the glasses. And it was like these weird looking people in the movie, and it was eating sausages. I can't remember the name of the movie, but it was so funny. Mr. Monroe says, do you see me getting a job soon? Let's see. Hello, the FC. Welcome, love. Will Mr. Monroe be getting a better job soon? Will Mr. Monroe be getting a better job soon? I'm sorry, this song makes me laugh. All right, Mr. Monroe. I'm gonna say yes. Um, there could be. I don't know if you're gonna be in a leadership position or there's someone else that you may have already talked to who's considering hiring you. Let me go clarify on that. Just okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. I do see a job looking for somebody who's like dependable in those type of qualities that they can trust. Has experience, and I know it's so basic, but that's the energy I'm picking up here. I'm gonna say yes, and I do see the job. Maybe looking for a good job or just job in general hasn't been the easiest for you, and it's been kind of maybe a little rough, but you've been pushing through. So I'm gonna say yes, either a job in general or just a better job. I hope that helps. And update me. Let me know how it goes. You guys know I love updates. All right. Alexandra's already ready to go. I love it. Next we have Anna and then Zune. And I hope I'm saying that correctly. All right. Alexandra says, will I sell as many accessories as my mom does if I take a selling course? Let's see. Oh my gosh, you guys. My eyes look so crazy. I look tired. All right. Will Alexandra sell as many accessories as her mom? Let's see. Hold on. Let me see. All right, love. The energy I'm picking up is you're going to get out of it what you put into it. And I know that's a very basic thing to say, but it's realistic. Okay. Um, if you take the things you learn and kind of put it to your own use, like tweak and make it yours, I believe you can do a lot better. I do see you being successful on your own. However, I do see there could be maybe if you and your mom are selling it, or maybe other people who are doing what you're doing, I do see there could be a little bit of a challenge. Like maybe, somebody may be doing a little better than the other person. So kind of be aware of that as well. That came out for a reason. Okay. But I'm gonna say yes. I feel like you're gonna get out of it what you put into. So I'm gonna say yes, love. I hope that helps. All right. Next we have Anna. Anna, if you're here, love, go ahead and drop your question. And then Zay Zune, are you here? No problem, Alexandra. Hello, Pink. Welcome. And everybody who is here, like I always tell you guys, the likes are free, just like these readings. So if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button. Let YouTube know that you're here in the live. All right. Siona, I got you, love. You are after. Actually, my apologies, Siona. You are after Anna. So it's Anna, Siona, and then Zezune. So my bad. All right, commercials. All right, so Anna says, "Will I get a job in Canada after university?" Let's see. Speaking of Canada, did you guys hear about the fires that they're having? It's so bad that it's affecting our side of the country. Like the air quality is bad today. We were giving out N95 masks at work. It was so bad. All right. Will Anna get a job in Canada after university? Will Anna be getting a job in Canada after university? Anna, what country do you live in? I love when I meet people from different countries. No, you didn't. Yes, you guys. It's some type of fires, forest fires or wildlife fires in Canada. But I'm gonna say, let me get insight on this one card. One second. So I see this is something you really want, and it's something that you're going to be standing up for, working towards. And then with the female emperor energy, with that 7 of Wands, I'm going to say yes because it's something you are actively pursuing and working for. So I'm going to say yes. I hope that helps, Anna. Oh, you live in Mexico. Cool. Mexico has some beautiful, beautiful parts. You're welcome. All right, so Zezune, my apologies, but it's Siona, and then it's you. I was just reading the order incorrectly, but I got you after Siona. Siona, my love, go ahead and drop your question. And then after Siona, we have Zezune. And then after Zezune, we have VFC Vim. I should have bought some ice today. All right, will you be able to travel next year with Marquise? Let's see. Source, will Siona be able to travel next year with Marquise? All right, I'm going to say yes. I feel like you guys traveling together would be like good for both of you. Like you guys would have a good time. Maybe I don't know if there'll be somebody else or like another friend around you guys. But I'm gonna say yes, love. I can see it within a year. You got the Ace of Pentacles, which in timing is a year. Because I study tarot to that depth of timing and all. So yes. Come back and update me. Let me know how that goes. Okay. You got the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Sugar, sugar, sugar. No, why did that happen? I was about to be vibing. Stupid career. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all, we ready? All right. You're so welcome, Sienna. Okay. So Zezune wants to know, will they be able to do the AGB Studios at Sela? Will they be able to do the AGB Studio? Good energy coming out the gate. I like that. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna say yes, but let me get insight into this one before I jump the gun. So it's mm, I see. So I'm gonna say yes. However, when it comes to AGB Studios, I don't know if it's something that really gets to you in some kind of way, or it's something that you really care about, or there could be some kind of intense feeling about this for whatever reason. But for the most part, I do see good energy out the gate. Okay. This way I won't afford it. Okay, that's what that could be. And I also see that you have what you need to do it. I'm guessing it's just more so of having the funds, which always sucks, right? Because you gotta pay for shit. So what you mean intense? Like the main intense? No, I'm just picking up some kind of intense kind of energy. Like you got the Knight of Cups reversed. Maybe I shouldn't say intense, but maybe I didn't want to say sensitive, but it could be some type of emotion around you going to the studios. And by you talking about the money, it could be in regards to the finance. I hope that helps, Zune. And thank you for coming by, love. Starry Night, welcome. How are you? So I go in the order of people who come in. So when it's your turn, I will get to your question. You're welcome, love. All right. Resume is good. The FC them, are you here? All right, BFC Them says, would I get the Rayner Scholarship for my master's? Hi, the wonderful, and how are you? All right, let's see. Source, will the FC get the Rayner Scholarship for their master's? And congratulations on you just moving that far in your education to begin with. You know, that is something that should definitely be recognized. So congratulations to you. All right, let's see. Would the FC get the Rainer Scholarship for their master's? Ooh, big boss energy popping out. Okay. I'm gonna say yes. I can see it happening. Okay, I can see it happening. I'm gonna say yes. You have the female King of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Lovers here. Okay, this is someone who is successful, has stability, accomplished. The Knight of Swords is more so of the energy of someone determined, especially on something that they uh, care about or devoted to in some kind of way. And it also, I'm getting that this may be something that you feel like is in alignment for you. So I'm going to say yes. I hope that helps, love. All right. The wonderful land. What do you mean? There you go. Hold on. We're going to get to you because I got a few more people before you, but I'm sure about that question. All right. Okay, I did the FC. Hey, Pink, are you here? Pink. And then we have Starry Night. Pink, are you here? Starry Night. If neither one of those two are here, I can go ahead and get you because those were the last two I had right now. Okay, they're both here. All right, I got A Pink and a Starry Night. You're gonna be next. A Pink wants to know, will A contact them this week? Now Sunday. All right, let's see, love. Will A contact A Pink this week? Will A contact A Pink this week? Let's see. These all came out at one time. Let me see something. All right, so I'm seeing there's some energy either surrounding you guys or in their life of maybe some type of confrontation or some type of disagreements. Someone's realizing someone wants control in some kind of way or to take control of something. Someone's disappointed about that. So I'm gonna have to say not at this time. I hope that helps, AP. All right. Next we have Starry Night. Starry Night wants to know, will Joseph and his partner work out for lifelong? Let's see. First, will Joseph and his partner work out for lifelong? Will Joseph and his partner work out for lifelong? I'm sorry, y'all. This is will Joseph and his partner work out for lifelong? They're in the energy of doing things right, like they want to do things by the book type of energy. But there is some hidden energy within their relationship. Okay. Someone can be emotionally maybe sensitive and maybe overreact at times. And I feel like that could be a test in their relationship. But for the most part, they try to handle things straightforward with each other. But I'm gonna say yes. I hope that helps. Sorry, night. At this time, I'm gonna say yes. But like I said, there is some hidden things within our relationship, within all people's relationships. No relationship is perfect, you know. Some people just do anything. But yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. No problem. All right, so wonderful land. What is going on, my love? Girl, I got public humiliated when I was younger. I think it's my fault. What happened? Oh my gosh, I want to ask what happened, but then again, I don't want you to expose any trauma, you know, out loud on the live. So I won't ask what happened, but that does break my heart. That you said it happened when you were younger. But so you want to know, do you need to take accountability for your public humiliation? I kind of do want to know a little bit, but without you, well, actually, I could just ask the question. And the guy who did like me on the dating app, oh God. Okay, let's see. Do you feel like it's your fault? Mel, how are you? Happy Friday. I hope you are doing well, love. The wonderful land. So you wanted to know, do you need to take accountability? I just want to be sure that's the question you want me to ask. So it had to do something with the dating app. Okay, so he made false claims. All right, let's see, love. And I'm sorry that happened to you, my love. I'm doing good, Mel. Just floating. It's Friday. Happy Friday. You know, about to enjoy this weekend. All right, let's see the wonderful land. All right, the wonderful land source wants to know, do they need to take accountability for their public humiliation? The wonderful land wants to know, does she need to take accountability for her public humiliation? No, I want to know more, but I'm hearing be confident. Hold your head up high, look towards your future. And I'm saying that because the cards are showing that this is something that I feel like you still maybe deal with, right? But I asked why the Three of Wands is here. And I got the Four of Wands and the Eight of Cups. And to me, that's saying there's something in your current energy. I don't know if you have family or friends or people around you now, or you are starting to create that or want that for yourself. Um, so it's saying it's time to walk away from that past energy. Yes, it was an emotionally disappointing time, but it's time to leave that behind. That's what I'm seeing intuitively. Give me 1 second. Let me see something. Now, if there's things that you want to express about what happened, I mean, you can, but I would definitely take time to go within to carefully word what you're going to say to make sure that you're properly representing who you are, who you were then, but who you are now, as well as what I'm hearing. And express lessons learned, which you learn things like that. But that's totally up to you. What I'm hearing is you should be confident. It was a disappointing time. I know you said it was something that um, happened when you were younger. So, and if you do decide to talk about it, be confident. Not saying don't own it, but be confident about it. Okay? Don't. And when I say be confident, I mean be confident about yourself and how you explain it. Like, yes, I take full accountability of whatever, whatever. But this is who I am now, and because of that situation, I learned this. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, I hope that helps, love. I hope you understand what I mean. Yeah, I can text you about it in a personal. Yeah, you can, and you can let me know. I'm in a place of isolation, reflecting. Yes, I definitely need to leave that behind. Yeah, it's easier said than done. Trust me, I know. I don't expect you to get off this live and just be everything good because like it's a process. But taking that first step, is all it takes. Is just that first step. But I feel like you'll be fine, love. But hit me up. Let me know. I hope you have a good weekend. Coming by, love. Now, did you want to get a reading tonight? Or anyone else before I skedaddle for the night? Thank you. Girl, the retrograde actually it's not bad. I've had some good luck right now, so I can't complain. But with every retrograde, people come back, so that's the only thing. Other than that, I'm good. How the retrograde treating you, girl? Hopefully, it's treating you good. Every retrograde, somebody want to come back to. You know how that go. But I don't mean it like in a negative way. But sometimes it be like, you know, I Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mel. I'm sorry to hear that. But I hope whatever is coming up can be healed this time. So whenever things do come around, it won't be like this. You know what I mean? Easier said than done, but I'm going to send you some love and positive energy. And if you want to ask a question tonight, you're more than welcome to. I hate the dark days for sure. They can suck. I know I've been practicing a little candle magic, and I got me some oil today. And because the candles are starting to speak to me, so I only do stuff and practice stuff that I resonate with. And I'm starting to resonate with fire because I do have fire energy, and I'm starting to resonate with a lot of earth. So I want to play with those elements to kind of see, not play with them, but practice with them and see how it works. You know? All right, last time we spoke, you said a past person was coming back. I know it's my Scorpio ex. Yep, I did say that. I'm done with him. Is there a chance of someone else coming in besides him? Let's see. All right, so I know we were supposed to teach others something in this lifetime, but I couldn't do it. Ooh, I understand that. Trust me. Ooh. All right, let's see. Source, is there anyone else coming towards Mel besides her Scorpio? In dating intimacy, is there anyone else coming towards Mel besides her Scorpio? Let me see something. I don't know what type of attachment he got to you, girl, but he's still coming up. However, outside of him, I do see a fire sign that could be coming towards you. Um, I don't know if they owe you something or they want to treat you in some kind of way or come to you and be fair. This person may come out of the blue towards you, but whoever comes towards you, whether it's this fire sign, could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. I feel like you're gonna be straightforward with them because you're tired of the BS and the energy I'm picking up. I feel like whoever comes towards you, you're gonna let them know at the gate. Like this is what I'm looking for, and I feel like you're looking for the King of Pentacles, somebody who's stable, reliable, you know, financially stable, you know, somebody about his business, he don't play, provider, protector. Okay, yeah. So yes, that Scorpio, I feel like he's gonna come first. He got some kind of attachment to you. He wanna apologize. He really wants to make something work with you. You asked about somebody else, his energy still came up. But I do see a fire sign as well. Fix it, Black Jesus. You a fool. Lord, not Black Jesus. Girl, I can't with you. But yes, um, yeah, girl. It's yeah. Mhm. You can't fix cheating, but you know, men in their minds, you know how they are. Not all men, but some. You know, they feel like it ain't that serious just because it was a little bit of this. But for women, it's different, and I don't think they get that when it comes to cheating, and that's the disconnect. So if you know for sure you can't, I feel like you already got that Queen of Swords energy coming at him. Like you're not playing with him. So even if he comes towards you, I feel like you already ready to let him know if this ain't what you, if this not what you bring in, I don't want it. So I don't see you being soft for that, and I feel you. Okay, you get tired after a while. I don't want to keep doing the same stuff, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results is insanity, right? But anywho, I hope that helped, Mel. And you guys, I am going to call it a night at this point. I can't. I built him and he tried to take all my effort. See, yeah. I see why he attached. You made him who he was. Oh no. Nah. I mean, and maybe that's why he coming back. Because you made him who he was, so he probably felt like not he ain't nothing without you. But that's one thing I was taught to never do that. I wasn't taught directly, but I was taught by watching other people do that. And every time a woman did that, that would happen to them. What you just said, and it's messed up. And you would think that a man who has a woman that supported him like that is going to stick beside her, not go nowhere, be by her, ride or die. You know what I mean? But somebody told me, another man told me, the reason why they do that is because they know that you knew them before they was who they were. You still see them as the person they were before you make them who they were, which is a better person. You get what I'm saying? And they want somebody who sees them in that new light. So that's what that man said. But I don't know how true that is. It's a billion people on the planet. But anywho, exactly. He's coming back so I can build him again after he lost everything, like the prodigal son in the good book. Girl, leave him where he at. He gonna have to learn. But ultimately, it's up to you what you want to do. You know. But it sounds like you ain't playing. And it sounds like you want somebody who already built up on their own, a real man, grown man. He don't need no woman to do nothing for him. He can do his damn stuff. Okay. But yeah. I hope that helps now. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna hop up off of here, you guys. I do have something. Well, Mel, you're over here. I finally came up with my lesson plan to teach tarot. I also have my workbook for me. I got stuff in order, and I'm just ready to teach. And I'm hoping that like I can do Zoom and have people like come in on Zoom. Like some of you guys, if you guys want to come in on Zoom, but no, I believe you already do tarot, so you probably won't need the class. But if you know people who are interested, please let them know. I want someone that doesn't need me anymore for anything. I understand that. I feel like everyone should be already whole before they be with someone. Like you are already your whole person. I'm already my whole person. Then we come together and we make a super whole. You know what I'm saying? Now, oh, I need you. I gotta have you because I'm nothing without you. Like I don't want that kind of love. You know, I want you in my life because I want you, not because I need you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want a codependent. I want an interdependent relationship. Is that weird? Like we ain't gotta be up each other's ass all the time. Shit. Oh, I thought you do tarot. I swear you told me you do tarot. It was either you or somebody else. But yeah, I'm about to start teaching tarot, yes, because I feel like a lot of people could learn tarot, and it can be very helpful. And it's not the devil. It's not. People can be so closed-minded, ignorant, and I just want to teach people about it more. You know? No, oh, you hear them, but not tarot. Okay, okay, my bad. So it was somebody else. I apologize. Hi, Teresa. This is the end of the night for me, but I guess I can ask for you. If you put 555 in the chat, I'll get your question. How you doing? Okay, so you're like a medium. I get what you're saying. But I've always been fascinated with it. I'm going to see if my niece wants to join me and take me class. She's fascinated with stuff too. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me know. I will. Well, I have my lesson plan and everything set up. I just have to get how I'm gonna do it, where I'm gonna do it, and all of those things together, and the price of the class. I want it to be affordable. I don't want it to be expensive, you know. But I will definitely be posting it on the community board for everyone. All right, Teresa, I am doing well. This is the end of my live, actually, but I can take care of you, love. You want to know when will your house? Can you tell me when my house will sell? Let's see. Source, when will Teresa's house will sell? Source, when will Teresa's house sell? And Teresa, if you haven't already for me, love, can you go ahead and hit that like button? Let YouTube know that you are here. Okay. When will Teresa's house sell? Teresa, you selling this house looks rough, honey. I want to be honest. This car is coming out looking rough right now. Oof. Let me see something. All right. So you guys selling this house is some type of ending, or it's just not the best situation. There's some things that maybe you guys may not be aware of. When I don't know if you guys have already talked to someone or you have potential buyers, but there may be some things that you may not be aware of in some kind of way that's affecting you selling this house. Also, I feel like this house could is somewhat starting to become a burden because you haven't sold it yet and you guys are starting to feel like you don't know. It's like you guys are starting to not really see a way out of this. Let me see something here. It's not telling me when the house will sell. It's more so telling me your current energy and how it's affecting you right now. Hmm. You may have made a quick move with something here, and maybe that's why it's a burden right now. What I'm picking up, whatever the move was you made quickly, you felt sure about it or passionate about that decision. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm saying it may take a while for you to sell this house, okay? But once you do, I feel like things will be a lot better for you guys. Um, it may take a little bit, but you will sell the house, okay? Yeah, I didn't want to sell for nothing. I know, low bids, okay. I see that's what it is. And a lot of people are going to do low bids right now because everything is so expensive, and I get it. But you know what your house is worth, and you should not settle for less unless you absolutely are in a spot where you're like, okay, we gotta sell. But if you're not, hold out. But don't hold out too long to where you put yourself in a worse spot. But like I said, I see you guys selling the house. I do see you guys having an offer, someone coming in. As far as when, I don't know, but I do see it taking a while. I don't see this being a fast offer. But I hope that helps, Teresa. And I wish you the best of luck on selling the house. I'm sure that's not an easy thing to do. If I had the money, I'll come check it out. Because Lord knows I'm ready to buy a house. I'm tired of renting. You're welcome. You have a good one. Thank you for coming by. I've been getting reading from you since you had the stars floating in your room. I recorded those readings and still have them. Oh, you were with me from the beginning. You sure was. That was the OG days, Mel. Oh, that's what's up. Yes. Always you can always refer back to any of my lives because I'll do little moments where I'll be like, this means this. So you're right about that. Most definitely. Oh, that's what's up. I appreciate all my subscribers, my OGs, people that have been there with me from the beginning. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you guys have a good weekend, a good week. I will see y'all on Monday. Okay? Sending you all love and money. Good night, love.